welcome back to Banjo's shit list. And you wanna know what's pissing me off today? There's only one mailbox in Thunderbluff. One fucking mailbox. So let me get this straight. You're gonna add 8 mailboxes to Ogamar, 5 to Undercity, like 25 more to Dalaran as if it needed it, but you're not gonna add one mailbox to Thunderbluff? What did Thunderbluff do to ever deserve such neglect? Now don't get me wrong, I know why they added the mailboxes to those places, but come on people, they couldn't just add like one mailbox for each rise? That would have been nice, but no. Fuck Thunderbluff, take that one mailbox and choke on it! Now you may be thinking to yourself, Banjo, who the fuck cares about Thunderbluff? Well, how about all those people with shitty computers? Or people that like to RP? I'm just joking. Or am I? And you wanna know what's an even bigger slap to the face? Some of the mailboxes they added are like right next to the old ones. And no one's using them. They're still using the old ones. You know what? I'm gonna start mammoth humping the old mailboxes, forcing people to use the new ones, ungrateful bastards. Like, what's next? Are you gonna start adding extra flat paths in cities? Because you can still mammoth hump them too. No one ever thinks of that, do they? Why the fuck do they literally need to be right next to each other? It's like a goddamn Lewis Black joke. So I'm done using the mailbox. Then I get up and think to myself, you know what? There can't possibly be a mailbox behind me. Or if there were intelligent people working on this game, they wouldn't allow such a random-ass thing to occur. So I turn slowly, thinking I'll see a rogue or a half-naked night elf dancing. And there's a fucking mailbox! And you wanna know what's the funniest thing about all this? They didn't fix the problem. They just made more things to block. All that they did was made it more inconvenient to be an asshole. But you could still do it. You just need more people, that's all. You know what it's like? It's like giving a little kid who can't tie his shoes Velcro shoes so he doesn't need to tie them. You didn't fix the problem, he still can't tie his shoes. You're just delaying the inevitable. And the saddest thing is, it still only takes one asshole to fuck over Thunderbluff. Because there's only one mailbox. Here's what you gotta do, Blizzard. Take 3 of Dalaran's like 50 mailboxes and put one on each rise of Thunderbluff. That's all. I really don't think people are gonna notice 3 mailboxes missing in Dalaran. Hey, wait a minute! There used to be a mailbox here. Now we gotta freaking walk across the street. God damn it. So let's add it to the list. Bam! How that feel? And that's the bottom line, because Banjo said so. Yes, that was a Stone Cold Steve Austin reference. They all float down here, fat boy, and you will too. In fact, they all float. They all float.
Today's book is The War of the Spider, written by Unknown. Who's writing all these books, honestly? But yet, who's reading all of them? While Thrall was liberating his brethren in Lordaeron, Ner'zhul will continue to build up his power base in Northrend. A great citadel was erected above the ice-crowned glacier and manned by the growing legions of the dead. Yet, as the Lich King extended his influence over the land, one shadowy empire stood against his power. The ancient subterranean kingdom of Rajnarub, which had been founded by a race of sinister humanoid spiders, evil, sent their elite warrior guard to attack Icecrown and end the Lich King's mad bid of dominance. Much to his frustration, Ner'zhul found that the evil Nerubians were immune to not only to the plague, but to his telepathic domination as well. How convenient for them! The Nerubian Spider Lords commanded vast forces and had an underground network that stretched nearly half the Brethren of Northrend. Their hit-and-run tactics, like fags, On the Lich King's stronghold steamed his efforts to root them out time after time. Ultimately, Ner'zhul's war against the Nerubians was won by attrition. With the aid of the sinister Dreadlords and the innumerable undead warriors, the Lich King invaded Naraj-Narub and brought its subterranean temples crashing down on the Spider Lords' heads one by one like little tiny buggies. Though the Nerubians were immune to his plague, Ner'zhul's growing necromantic powers allowed him to raise the Spider Warriors' corpses and bend them to his will like origami. As a testament to their tendency and their fearlessness, Ner'zhul adopted the Nerubians' distinctive architectural style, like the Romans did to the Greeks. For his own fortresses and structures, left to rule his kingdom unopposed, the Lich King began to prepare for his true mission in the world, reaching out into the human lands with his vast consciousness. The Lich King called out to any dark soul that would listen. Hint, hint. Arthas. Today's reading was brought to you by Fearful Ways, reminding everyone in Argent Dawn to DPS the shit out of it. Tune in next week when I read The Birth of the Lich King. This is Kel'Thuzar, the Lore Master. If I never heard of it, it doesn't exist.